Taxman here with episode 62, turn 63 of our Field of Glory Empires multiplayer game. I'm still waiting to get my 5th token. It's this will be about the 10th turn. I got two back to back at the very beginning, but I haven't gotten one since. So we're about due. Let's get started. Nothing new on the notes or comments, chat, whatever. Slid another spot. Or I think that was from last turn. Okay, nothing to see. Yes, Old Crow told me about this. He's asking for some manpower, which I think I can afford. Yeah, I can afford that. Slave markets. Oh, I got the 5th one. Yep, I got it this turn. As an extraordinary ruler, Maurya has been reformed and is now known as the glorious monarchy of Maurya. Yay! So now we can push. Seas like ships, land tax. We don't want to do that. I don't think we want to do that. Merchants portray Corsica with metal or manpower. That's buying metal or manpower. I don't want to do that. And the slave markets. Buy slaves, sell slaves, or distribute slaves. I don't think I need to do any of that. All right. So let's go to our notes here. I rejected my offer. Fine. Seriously? Under pacification for 3 turns. All right. Well, let's just move the army in there in case they revolt. I can actually, before we decide to do that, let's see if we can fool around. We don't want the slave. Oh, Jesus Christ. Seriously, that didn't help at all. Come back to that one. Oh, our 80-year-old has went from good to fair, health-wise. Received the progress token, and now we went to glorious. So jumped up 2 spots. We're going to need to keep us there, and it's also time to end Medea. That's a nice province. That's a real nice province. All right, let's go back to these guys. Still only at 16. That should go up when I go to war with the Seleucids in a couple turns. Let's offer another gift. And you don't have any allies I have to worry about. I can't attack them the turn I declare war on them, which kind of stinks. Once I wipe them out, oh, he doesn't even have a town. He doesn't even have any walls. Once I wipe them out, I'll go to war with the Seleucids. I'm planning on taking this province, finishing this province here, since we'll be taking half of it with Medea. And probably up along in here. Who are you? Stratos? Who's Stratos? Seleucid assert. They're going into a civil war. But unfortunately, that's a province I want. Are you not too worrisome? No, all right, I can't do any more. I can't do two things at once. Okay, let's go look at events. He hit -5 tokens, which may be why the Civil War started. Let's put on that. Harbor. If this guy keeps expanding the way I don't want him to, I may have to turn around and revolting with his army against the Seleucids. Region of Albanians received one slave at the Battle of Syria. There's a new population in the region. We took over that. More importantly, what I really want to concentrate on first is getting 5 more tokens as quickly as possible. So here is one objective, and here are 2 others, even though these are kind of crappy places. 4 units. What type of unit is this? That's just a light cavalry, so he's not gonna. He's gonna lose if he attacks with that one crappy unit. Even still, what do we have? Okay, we can afford to leave. Come on. Right click. There we go. Do you have a general? You do not have a general. Do I have generals to put in? I do not. This is really annoying, right? Three more turns. You've got a defensive general, but it's a general. And you've got, yeah. Missing my big generals, my 2-1 guy. Alright, let's turn the events going on in Pontus I need to worry about. No. Stuff's still happening all the way messing around here. Dacia is pretty big. So is Carthage. And anything down here to worry about, they're still fighting and fighting and falling apart on their own down here. Okay, on to buildings. Start with this mess. So this isn't doing anything in terms of changing the loyalty and revolt risk. Yeah, all zeros. So we'll just do, and that's not going to make it go faster. Oh, we can build something here. We didn't finish anything. We must have recycled our stuff. We're looking for roads. We'll recycle again. One turn for roads. And did we recycle here? I don't see anything. Oh, I need to change. Let's change the. Ah, yeah, there we go. Yeah, salt house. And we built the courthouse here. We've got 2 slots left. Gladiator School would be a big loyalty bonus. Decadence increase. It's a big loyalty bonus, but also a revolt increase. It's kind of weird. I don't see how this really helps. That's a big money loss. Two slots left. A new pop, that's why this one went up. Looking for roads or anything of 0. I'll just do a refresh. One turn for the temple, one turn for roads. One turn for the training grounds, 11 turns for the weapons, 8 turns for roads, five turns for roads, 5 turns for the land expansion. 3 turns. The reason I'm putting some more in culture is I'm trying to keep, I want to stay in, I really want to stay in the green here, and being glorious makes it a little harder to do. One turn for the farm. Built the quarry here. I don't want the pleasure house. I could do the market. I could do the sanitation. I could do the stables. We've got 4 slots left. Do the market. 2 turns for the farm, and we got the spinning wheel down here. I think we'll do the smokehouse. I've got 2 slots left. I do need reshuffle because I want something here so I can get that up to roads as well. We got 1 slot. And nothing I want. Maybe I could build the cavalry instead. Growth in 8 turns. No, we'll reshuffle again. You got 7 turns for that. Do that. One turn for the preserves, 2 turns for the school. 1 turn for land expansion, even though we have a lot of empty slots. 1 turn for the barracks and 1 slot. The roads, 2 slots. Do land expansion there. 1 turn for the salt. Smokehouse. Population growth there. 1 turn for the roads. Do that here, here. We need growth here. Growing in what turn? Are you? You're a citizen. And 2 turns for land expansion there. Growth in 5 turns. Still growth in 5 turns. All right. One turn for the furnace. We got a tavern here. The loyalty is really nice and good. Ethnicity's changed to Indian. Growth in 3 turns. We've got one slot available. I think we're going to upgrade the farm. Well, not that one. I want to see what that one is. 11 food, 11 infrastructure, and 3 metal. Okay, 1 turn for the smokehouse. We built a tavern down here. Don't want a slave market. Go with the warehouse. You need growth. And you got 2 turns to get the warehouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll need 1 more infrastructure and then might look to get that upgraded. Alright, we got our theater here. We'll expand our secret cults or a potter's workshop. 5 money, or this. 18 money lost, 9. This brings in myrrh, so, and it doesn't, oh, it doesn't take any slots. So this is going to update. I don't know if this updates the cult site or if it's just plain old free. And it gives us decadence reduction, which we could use desperately. Build another secret cult. 1 turn for the aqueduct. 2 turns for growth. Can we keep it at 2 turns? Yes. Oh, that's a slave, so we'll put the slave there. Go like that. Growth in 5 turns. Still growth in 5 turns. Still growth in 5 turns. Perfect. Alright, here. 1 turn for the land expansion. And what's 8 turns, 7 turns. That's fine. Got a theater here. We've got 1 slot left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have growth next turn. That's not really great trade. I don't want a level 1. I don't want a level 1 here. Reshuffle. 10 turns for the amphitheater. Growth in 6 turns. Let's see if we can steal some. Okay. I'm going to take my D out, and then I'll go to war with the Seleucids. Who are you? Oh, you're a Seleucid army there. Yeah, this isn't... This province doesn't really interest me all that much. All right, down here. 3 turns for the bank. Growing in 6 turns. It stays growing in 6 turns. One turn for the barracks. Growing in 8 turns with 6 slots available. That's fine. Got the physician's house here. We have 4 slots available. Let's do the training ground. Oh, these are slaves. Are any of these citizens? No, they're not. I don't know, maybe we'll do the distribute slaves thing. Alright, 1 turn for the road here. Growth in 10 turns with 2 slots available, so I'm not going to take anybody out of food. We got the Sacred Estate. That's giving us 7 culture and 6 loyalty. We have 3 slots available, so we don't necessarily need all that many people in food right now. What's the... oh, gladiator school. I don't want that. Don't want a level 1. One, two, three, 4, 5. Maybe the wash house. I mean, that's going to promote growth. Do the wash house and all right, that should be fine. I'm overdoing the culture because I want to make sure, like I said, I want to make sure I stay in the green. Dealt with you. You, I already did. We got the roads here. We've got 4 slots, so I can move some more guys out of here. Stables or granary. How are we doing food? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, the granary would be 22 food. Oh, that's almost too good to give up. Yeah, let's do that. Here we did a reshuffle. 6 slots available. We did a reshuffle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm not doing a level 1, and particularly not a crappy level 1. I could do this. I think we'll do this. Really? I've got 6 building slots. I really don't need... Actually, let's dump you guys there, you guys there. Let's do that. And what's this say? Yeah, reform the glorious. All right, and we've got 6 slots here. We're getting the roads next turn. Growth in 32 turns. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, let's just do the slave one. There is a risk that how many slaves do I have here? 1, 2, 3. There's a risk I lose one of these and it goes to Ptolemaic. So that's a small risk. Yeah. Go take a hike. All right, that's my turn. Now my advice for those that die is declare the pennies on your eyes.